প্রিয় দর্শক আসসালামু আলাইকুম। কোর ভিশন ফাউন্ডেশনের উদ্যোক্তা উন্নয়ন কার্যক্রম ভিশন ফর সাকসেসে স্বাগতম। দর্শক, আমরা সবাই চাই সফলতা, কিন্তু সফলতার জন্য কি প্রস্তুতি প্রয়োজন? সফলতার কোনো শর্টকাট পথ আছে কি? উদ্যোক্তা সৃষ্টির মাধ্যমে ক্ষমতায়ন, এই ভিশনের আলোকে স্বনির্ভর কমিউনিটি সৃষ্টির লক্ষ্যে সফলতা, প্রস্তুতি, ভিশন এইসব নিয়েই কোর ভিশন ফাউন্ডেশনের আয়োজন ভিশন ফর সাকসেস। আমাদের আজকের অতিথি কমিশনার লরেলি সেলাস এবং ডেপুটি কমিশনার নিকোল পেরি। হ্যালো, ওয়েলকাম টু ভিশন ফর সাকসেস।
Hi, thank you so much.
Commissioner Lorelei Salas, a labor law advocate committed to the fighting inequality throughout her career, was appointed as Commissioner of New York City Department of Consumer Affairs in May 2016. Prior to her current assignment as the Director at Catholic Migration Service, Ms. Salas supervised the Immigration, Housing and Employment Legal Services program designed to help immigrants and refugees access justice. In 2009, Ms. Salas was nominated by the President Obama as the Wage and Hour Administration at the United States Department of Labor. Ms. Salas also held multiple senior management positions in New York State Department of Labor. She earned her JD from Benjamin N. Cardozo Law School. Here with us, Deputy Commissioner Nicolle Perry. Ms. Perry currently serves as Deputy Commissioner of the Office of Financial Empowerment of New York City Department of Consumer Affairs. Prior to her current occupation, she worked at Neighborhood Trust Financial Partners as Director of Sales and Marketing for its social venture and as the Director of a Strategic Partnership responsible for managing key relationships with nonprofit, the government, and other business partners. Ms. Nicolle was a Senior Vice President at Citigroup. She holds MBA from University of Pennsylvania. I have gone through your website actually. That is a very good thing I have seen that the word that you mentioned is that to protect and enhance the daily economic lives of New Yorkers to create thriving community. As the largest municipal consumer protection agency in the country, Department of Consumer Affairs plays a critical role in ensuring the New Yorkers continue to flourishing as business owners, consumers, and workers. As that attracts me. But my question, how you do? Can you explain to our viewers, because most of the viewers are not aware of all these activities?
Yes, I'm happy to start. I'm super proud of working for the Department of Consumer Affairs because I do believe that we touch people's lives in a very real way, in a daily way. And it seems like a lot, but we try and do a lot actually. We license over 80,000 businesses across the city. So if you need a license to operate and sell cigarettes, for instance, or you need a license to operate your laundry, you need to come to us first to obtain this permit, right? And in a way, we feel that we are providing opportunity to business owners. We're providing opportunities to people who want to become entrepreneurs. And we try to do that in a way that is very accessible. The agency has taken great strides to improve access to for all New Yorkers, and including immigrant New Yorkers. We provide our services in different languages. We have not only do we use interpretation services, but we also have our materials, our tools available in many different languages. So it's never going to be an obstacle if you want to open a business and you need to contact us. But in addition to serving businesses, we also assist consumers and workers. And there is a couple of municipal workplace laws, like the paid sick leave law, which gives New Yorkers the right to take up to 5 days sick leave a year, which is something that we didn't have before 2014. And we enforce that law. So we assist workers who feel that they were deprived of pay when they took a sick day. They can come to our office, file a complaint with us, and we will help them. And in addition to that, we also provide financial counseling services, which my colleague Nicolle can speak about a little more. But in a way, we think that at the agency, if you are in your average daily activities, you're going to need to talk to us, and we're here to serve you. And Nicole can talk a little more about financial
I
services.
think you are talking the financial empowerment and other issues. We are working with empowerment of people through entrepreneurship, and financial stability is one of the main key part of this. So how you see this empowerment and how your department works?
Sure. Yeah, for us, it's really interesting when you talk about a vision for success. I think for our office, when more New Yorkers feel in control of their finances, when more New Yorkers feel like they're financially stable and that they've improved their financial health, everyone wins. And that is something that's very exciting for our office to be a part of. So our work is really centered around educating, empowering, and protecting New Yorkers and communities so they can build assets and improve their financial health. And we have a number of different programs that we offer through our office and initiatives that we undertake to support that work. One of them is around one-on-one financial counseling. So New Yorkers, this is something that's open to all New Yorkers to meet with a financial counselor for free. It's a professional service, and they're able to look at improving working on their budget, improving their credit, getting connected to other services that are available throughout the city that might be able to support them in improving their financial health. And through that, the Financial Empowerment Centers, we serve over 8,000 clients a year. And, it's really important that people are aware that this service is available to them for free. They can call 311 and go to our website at nyc.gov/DCA to find a financial empowerment center near them. We have over 20 centers throughout the city where people can go for assistance.
So it is only advisory, or you are connecting with the financial resources also?
It's both. So there's the one-on-one financial counseling. Again, we work with a lot of clients around reducing their debt and improving their credit, how to build their savings. A lot of New Yorkers do not have an emergency savings in place, so helping them to take those small steps and behavioral changes so that they can improve their savings or build their savings. But we also connect them to financial products and services that we think could benefit them or help support or serve as a tool to help them with that. And so, for instance, we have a product called New York City Safe Start Account, which is a starter savings account offered by a number of financial institutions throughout the city. And it has no overdraft fees. There's low or no monthly fees if you maintain a minimum balance. For most of the accounts, the minimum balance is no more than $25.
I think I would just add to this that our trained counselors also speak, in many cases, speak other languages, and they come sometimes from the same communities that we're trying to serve.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So another thing is the minimum wage for New York City is the Department of Consumer Affairs ensuring the minimum wages.
So there's a minimum wage that is set by the state and then the federal government. We don't have the authority to set a different minimum wage. What we do we have a division called the Office of Labor Policy and Standards. That's where we enforce the basic leave law. But what we do is we try to be a central resource for all issues that affect workers in New York City. So if you have an issue where you believe you're not getting paid the minimum wage or the overtime that you're owed, you call us and we will make sure that you get the help that you need, even if we ourselves cannot handle that case. We collaborate very closely with community-based organizations and legal services organizations who partner with us to take on those cases that we cannot take.
So there is a coincidence with the commissioner. As I was discussing with you, the Coalition, you have joined as a commissioner in May 2016, and Coalition also founded in May 2016. So this is a coincidence, and I think it's a good thing for us also. So after being commissioner, we are working with entrepreneurship. So is there any initiative from Department of Consumer Affairs about empowerment through entrepreneurship or empowering entrepreneurs to become more economically stable also.
So from the licensing perspective, I can tell you that we have a new program we established just last month because we know that it can be complicated to understand all of the laws and regulations that you need to know when you operate a business, right? And so we have a program called the Visiting Inspector Program, VIP. And through this program, the agency is committed to providing free on-site education to all the new licensees, all the new businesses who have a physical location, who apply for a license from us, where our inspectors will go to your location and ensure that you know exactly what you need to do to succeed and to be in compliance and avoid fines. It's just one more thing that we're trying to do to reduce fines for small businesses and to make sure that people know, how they can compete fairly. So that's just from the licensing perspective, but we also have programs through the Office of Financial Empowerment that serve small business owners.
So
For the small business owners, what programs here actually?
we're working on a program with the Department of Small Business Services where we provide financial counseling to small business owners. So what we see a lot of times is that for many small business owners, the finances of their business is very much linked to their individual finances. And so helping them and going over those fundamental areas around budgeting, improving their credit, those are things that our financial counselors can help with. And so through that collaboration with Small Business Services, we're able to do outreach to small business owners to meet one-on-one with them with respect to financial counseling and education.
We'll take a commercial break. We'll come shortly. Dear viewers, stay with us. We'll come back shortly.